Hello everyone, this is Chrism, and I'd like to welcome you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening experience. In this conversation, I would like to talk with you about your ego and how your ego can form tremendous levels of blockage for you. And at first you won't really know, like, whoa, what is my Kundalini? What is my high self? What is my ego self? How do I differentiate between the two? And the differentiation really is in what is your feeling. What is it you're feeling? Are you deciding that you're going to do something because you want to do it, but it doesn't really serve a real purpose other than giving you a feeling of satisfaction, like personal satisfaction? Are you doing something in service of another, but are you doing it in service so that that person will give you accolades or recognition for doing that service? So you have to really look at why you're doing a certain thing. Now right now we're here in Alabama. We're here on the Gulf Coast of Alabama. It's really pretty. It's very windy out though. We're kind of in a secluded little area here. So, I mean, if I bring the camera out, you'll get a lot of all over the place. I want to thank Eileen Laurel for doing much of the filming during this entire transcontinental trip. So thank you, Eileen. And I want to go in a little deeper here with regards to the ego. If you find yourself doing something for another person that is just out of the kindness of your heart, then you can do that. Just from the kindness of your heart. If you're doing it to try to angle some sort of a payback or some sort of a positive, shall we say, that's the word I'm looking for, would be in some way forming a payback in society, whether it's emotional or physical or mental, but especially if it builds your ego. Some of you are just going to have to be slapped. Some of you are going to have to be slapped and given pain just to get to your true self. Just to get to that level of honesty with yourself that the Kundalini demands. And so it will slap you. Or you'll have a teacher slap you. It's not uncommon. Many of the teachers that taught Kundalini were not the easiest teachers to be around, and you might ask some of my students. I'm not exactly an easy teacher. Sometimes your ego has to be painfully extracted from a situation, and the Kundalini will do this for you. So I want you to be aware of this. I want you to recognize it when it's happening so that you can begin to chart your way through an ego infestation. And also I want you to remember that the entities will simply attach to your ego. Discarnate entities of a lower quality will attach to your ego and begin to manufacture an identity for you based upon your ego. So be aware of that too. These ego manipulations by the Kundalini are very, very beneficial to you. They begin to help you recognize what's happening to you. Not only that, they also begin to help you recognize and understand certain parts of yourself that are your ego, are your higher functioning self, your love-based Kundalini expression. You get to understand what these concepts are in a separate category. So know this, understand this, and begin to work in a way that allows your Kundalini to manifest trials and exercises for you that test your ego so that you can recognize your ego. So, coming to you all the way from the great state of Alabama, this is Chrism. Thank you for watching.